Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy, what's today? Friday? I think it's Friday. All right, we're going to pull a few of these. This is the Modern Love Oracle by Simply Spiritual. We also have the King of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got situationship, gossip, validate feelings, and hang out. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Give me one moment. You had a lot of people talking about your business, Pisces. A lot of people. Whether this is in love, money, friends, family, coworker, I don't know. But you got people that are very interested on making up. Because gossip, okay, some gossip can be true, but a lot of times it is things that people are just thinking, or, you know, like they're playing Sherlock Holmes, and they're just not getting it, Pisces. That's the feeling. They're just not getting it. They're coming to their own conclusions about this situationship, right? And they're talking about it. And just because they say it to another person, then the other person starts believing it, right? So I got validate feelings here. Let me see. You may hear some of these gossips about you, or there's something that you hear or see or somebody just tells you, I don't know, and it validated your feelings. Like, wow, you guys are talking about, you know what's coming to me? Oh, Sandra Deer. Yeah. What was that movie? Grease Lightning. No, what's the movie? You know which one I'm talking about, with John Travolta and what the girl, the Australian girl. I don't remember. But you know, remember when she was at the slumber party and she thought she was with a group of friends, and they were all you know, one of them was related to her, I remember, and they all started talking, like making fun of her because she was kind of preppy, she was preppy, you know, she was what they called a good girl, you know. And so they made fun of her, and they did a whole song and dance about it. It was so big. Oh, Sandra dear. You know, and they just made fun of it. Like, but anyway, she walks out of the bathroom, Sandra, and she sees them, or she hears them mention her name. Some of you may actually hear your name. Remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, Pisces. This is just to validate a lot of the feelings. And it's crazy because validation came out here. Like, you needed to know that these people were exaggerating something that you had said. They were, you know, could possibly make up completely. Yes, people do gossip like that too. They just want to make it up to paint you a certain way or whatever. But this is good. It's going to validate your feeling. I don't care if it hurts. It's good to know, Pisces. It's always good to know when people are chatty Cathy's, or bored people, or just taken by something that makes them want to poke at you or make fun of you. I think it was really a jealousy thing, especially when it came to Sandra. Like, she was preppy, she was a good person, and, you know, they weren't. That's the reality. They were, you know, kind of hoish, and they were, you know, mean. You know, that's the feeling. Those girls were mean girls, right? Like, they were mean. So was that a form of project? No, it wasn't project. It's a form of just like, who you think you're so nice and you're so kind. You know, people get that way, and I can care less, and we should all care less. But there is something that you needed to validate. Maybe it's like so that you don't entrust them. Maybe it's so you don't tell them anything more about your situation, so they can blab it all, Pisces. I do have this hangout here. Let's see. I feel like you're not going to be able to get away from whoever these people are so much. There is moments when you will be together, and I think that's why spirit, angels, ancestors, God, whatever, I feel like they just want to give you the heads up, Pisces. Like, you, and it might happen in a hangout. Like, weren't they hanging out? Like, that's why I'm getting this vibe of that Sandra Deer song from, what was it? Grease Lightning. I said it in the name. All right, Pisces. Let's go a little bit deeper and see what else. Or should we start a new spread? No, we'll go deeper. All right. Spirit, tell me more about your situationship. Woo! Priestess. Nobody needs to know what you're doing because you know what you're doing. Right? You don't need to know. King of Swords. You know, let's just say, because we got two people here, and obviously the High Priestess is you, King of Swords could be a person, and we got two people here, so I got to do the obvious, right? Pisces, like, maybe people don't understand what's going on, but you do. And this person also has a good frame of mind here. So it's not for other people to get. It's only for the two of you to get. So long as you two understand what's going on here, that's all that matters. Give me one more, Spirit. Wait, am I missing something? See, you being highly intuitive, you being someone that sees beyond the veil. Maybe you see things they don't. I don't know who we're talking about, this person or this, I don't really know, but maybe you see something that this person doesn't see. I don't think this person is a dope. This person is very intelligent, and they do get it, and they're a thinker. So one way or another, Pisces, they're going to piece things together. They're not slow, no. So it may take them a little more time. See how the High Priestess is very different from King of Swords. High Priestess, first of all, she doesn't say a lot. She kind of observes a lot. She lets people say everything. And she's assessing not just what they're saying, but their body language, what is happening. She trusts her intuition or that gut feeling that she has, right? Like, she trusts it. So, whereas this person may need to speak it out a little bit more to clarify it, may need to think it through, get more proof, see more things. But sooner or later, he's a very intelligent person and makes good decisions and good choices. So you both kind of reach a decision here, but you do it very differently. And it may take this person a lot more time than it takes you. It doesn't just have to be a love situation. I know they're kissing there, but it's just two people who go through two different routes to get to the same conclusion. Give me one more, Spirit. Four of Cups. This is an energy of boredom. Let's see. Sooner or later, both of you become very bored with what is going on here with the gossip. Like, you want no parts of it. You see, I knew that the both of you are going to get this. Like, I felt it, Pisces. Like, we don't want this. We just want peace. We just want to focus on the good things in life. This is getting old. This is getting boring. Like, it almost feels like somebody tried to extend a hand or come into your situation to help, but you kind of learn that maybe it makes the situation worse, Pisces. I always say this, and I'm bringing it up right now. Let's say this is a any relationship. I don't care if it's with your child or whatever. You keep that ish sacred. Don't allow people to get into either one of your ears or get in the middle of it. This is like, it needs to be the two of you communicating. Because that is the quickest way to break something apart. And I feel like you both are going to understand that at some point. Some of you are already there. Some of you are like, okay, I get it. Like, this stuff here is detrimental to my health, your health. It may have taken me a little bit more time because I got to talk it out. I got to reason it. I got to put proof and piece it together, while you're just like, I just had a feeling. I just kind of knew because that's us, you know. But okay, let's go into this gossip. We got the 7 of Pentacles reverse and the World. Oh, Lord. No rest for the wicked, right? It's like one way or another, they want things to kind of come out. I got to take off my thing for this. Whew, getting warm, my Pisces. Remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I don't care what the devil and the devil's minions are up to. When two people decide that it's the two of them and no one else, you can try all you want. It's not gonna happen. So this is how I'm reading it, just so you can see. Unearthing, you see that? Bringing things to light. You know, unearthing with the World, right? You see that, like, and World reverse also means something that wasn't complete, a cycle that wasn't over. So they're unearthing some things and they need to be very careful because this could backfire on them. See, it's like if they haven't been able to separate the two of you or cause some type of problems, right? They're seeking and bringing things that should have been laid to rest. That's how I'm feeling. This should have been laid to rest. Why are you unearthing this? For the sake of trying to hurt someone here or both of them? I don't know. Like, why are you doing this? You know you're only going to hurt yourself. Things that are put down in the ground should be laid to rest. They should not be unearthed. No. People who think this is a great idea. This is wonderful. This will get them. This will make them feel bad. This will separate them. This is whatever the intention is for that. Give me one more, Spirit. Justice. Wow. Their form of justice is taking things into their own hands. I don't know maybe I should ask that. The 7 of Pentacles there, like bringing up something that should have been laid to rest. That's the best way I can express that. But you cannot put justice in your own hand. But you know why? Because maybe you're not right about a situation. Maybe you don't know what's happening over here. Maybe you don't see God's intervention, God's light. You know, just because it's a situationship, whether this is in love, family, friends, you don't know. You're not living in their life. You're not walking in their shoes. Who are you to put a hand in it? Who are you? Who do you think you are? God? Quickest way. I don't need to know what's going to happen here. And Spirit's like, you already know what's up. The important thing is that the two of you stay strong. And I feel like I read that real correctly with, it may have taken this person a little bit more proof, time, talking it through, clarity in the mind. There's something here that this person maybe wasn't as clear with in the mind, but they're getting clarity on it. And they're saying no to drugs, no to gossip. That's how I'm getting it. So this person is not you. Remember, Pisces, just because you go off on your intuition and that gut feeling and downloads and dreams, everyone has a different way. And it doesn't make it wrong. I like our way, personally. I love our way. Our way is the best. But Everyone has a different way of going about things. So it may take them a little longer, but yeah, it will happen. All right, let's get into this. Validate feelings. Knight of Cups. Six of Wands. Let's see. Someone's not happy for you. That's what I felt. Give me 1 second. Someone's getting there, Pisces. They're really getting there. You don't and if you guys, there's a few out there that I kind of feel where you're not all here yet with this person. Like I said, it's going to take some time. Don't sit around waiting for anyone. We never do that here. We worry about our money. Worry about your money. Worry about your stability. Worry about your finances. But I definitely feel good. Good. This is good. This is a good situation, actually. But let me see here. Focusing in. Validated feelings. I definitely feel like maybe you had something good that happened in your life, or some form of recognition, or maybe this relationship, and someone who was not happy with you in this relationship, this form of attention, Six of Wands right here, like they weren't very happy about it. This could be the people that are gossiping. I really don't know. But you kind of always knew that. You kind of always knew that someone, you know how you are. You sense it. You can see their tone. You can see how uncomfortable they get when you speak of something positive in your life, or you speak of a person or a job or whatever this is, and you can sense it. Like, they have other thoughts and they have other opinions about this situation. But the truth of the matter is that I don't think they were really ever happy for you. Give me one more, Spirit. Double horses. I am getting that energy like something might come from the horse's mouth, but I don't know. Meaning directly from a person that you thought. Maybe, people give themselves away. They do. You talk to them and you sit with them, and then you kind of hear what you were feeling or what you were sensing. And I always say this is good because it's good to know so you don't waste your time, Pisces. All right, we got the Eight of Swords here. Enjoy your success. You don't have to be wondering if somebody's happy for you, if they're okay for you. Like, you don't enjoy your life. If you two, or if you know what you're doing, even if you're not in a relationship, Pisces, like, if you know the direction of your life and what you're doing, and if it's solely just being drama free, saying no to gossip, saying no to, like, people are like, what's wrong with you? You don't want to hang and talk to us? And I'm like, nope. Because I don't even think you like me or you're happy for me. So why would I be around you? It's going to be so freeing for you to remove something or this thing out of their lives. You already know, Pisces. You already know what's happening here. Their downfall. Sometimes they think they unearth something to be like, look at Pisces. Look at what they did. Oh, this will get him now. And it's really like, that thing that you may try to get Pisces with may come and bite you. It may come and get you. So be very careful what you unearth, or what it was laid to rest for a reason. Don't play with the graves. Don't play with the dead. Don't do that. I don't know what that means, but all right, let's go into this hangout. Ace of Swords, a lot of clarity, communication. And Six of Swords is seeing something in rose-colored glasses. This could be like past memories that maybe weren't so good, but let's see. Talking it out, hashing it out, communicating about the past, or something that you just won't tolerate or see anymore. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. The Devil. This is a release of toxicity. Anything that has bound you or held you. This is a good conversation. Like at the end of this party, hangout, people know where you stand. It's going to be very clear. Like, I don't want the gossip. I don't want the drama. Mind your business. Stay out of ours. Stay out of my life. You know, they're gonna hear it very clearly. So you're not one for gossip. You have no problem telling the person exactly. Like, if you have questions, that's what I'm feeling. If you have questions, you can ask me directly. I'll answer them. Very truthful. Right hand to God. I have no problem being 100% truthful and honest. I don't need the gossip. You don't need to hear things through the grapevine. You can feel that way, Pisces, but I don't know if they can. There's something else. Hold on one second. Like, I just feel like somebody's trying to convince you of something as well. But it feels like you and maybe someone else, you can't unsee what you've already seen. You can't unsee it anymore. You've seen too much. Who? Why? You know what level of toxic this is in order for you to see it any differently? No, you're very clear about what you know and what you see. You may speak very directly about a person. All right. What is the advice here? 6 of Pentacles. Don't get breadcrumbed. 9 of Cups. Wishes being granted, fulfilled. One of the tricks of the devil is to see a weak situation within you or another person, depending, and to pick at it, gnaw at it, make it grow in order to cut you both short from your dreams being fulfilled. Like, you're this close, Pisces. You're so close. Maybe there's a lot of weirdness, and that's why it's situationship, whether this is job or love, I don't know. But there's a lot of weirdness around it. There's a lot of room where people can say negative things, right? Like, there's a lot of room for that. What is that saying when people talk bad about you, you're onto something? Or what is that saying? You know, like, to me, I feel it like it's some type of demonic or devil's minions that try to pull you away from something that is not perfect. You can talk negatively about it. You can. Like, I feel it. There's this. And there's some stuff too that we're unearthing here. Let me show you. But at the end, God's going to show them just how strong and meant for you this situation is. I can't wait, if this is another person for you guys, till this person stands strong. They see everything they need to see. I think you both are going to be in the center. If this is about love, like, you're going to both be in this energy of, like, you will not destroy this. The fact that you want to come into between something so powerful, that's why it's even more like, wow. I'm a movement all by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. It takes people time to learn that. You know, sometimes people get bored with peace. They don't understand why things are not crazy, rambunctious, and because maybe they're used to this. I could see this. They're used to that. And it can make people go in two ways. Like, they're just used to the like crazy, and you know, oh, and that's the way life is, huh? And then it's like they experience it with you, and then they're like, I can hear myself think. This is peace. This is what it feels like. Doesn't need to be all these types of crazies. Doesn't need it. All right, let's do career and money. I'm going to stay with the same deck. Career. Wait, am I missing anything? I don't know who this person is though, Pisces, but if it's, because so there's different situations out there. I like it though. It's going to come off a little like there's so many problems around it at first, but this was something that took some time. I'm like focusing on his glasses for somebody to see. Like they had to fix their vision on it. It's like a tweaking, that's how I'm feeling, like I'm seeing the vision thing. It's like they had to tweak. I don't know if you guys, something with eyeglasses or you need to tweak your vision, but it could be literal or figurative. I don't know the other word, but I have a very promising situation. Give me one about if this is another person. Rest. You may pray a lot, or you may bring this person closer to spirituality, to God. Look, this is peace. This is rest, Pisces. Boredom. What did I say? Sometimes people don't realize that all that other stuff was like, they didn't realize, or they're realizing now that this focusing at the task at hand and, boredom, whatever you want to call it. And it's not that they're bored. Don't get it twisted. It's just, this is what peace looks like. This is how you build. So yeah, one to describe this person is you either bring them some form of peace, you make them relax. I feel like you calming their nerves. You kind of show them a different way to live. You kind of help protect them. You might bring them closer to spirituality, to God, whatever this is to you. Or you both have that mutually thing in common. Ooh, I like that, Pisces. You have the same thing. You want the same thing. That's beautiful. And I know not everyone's a relationship, but this could be something coming up for you. Or this could be about your job, your situation in life, right? To some people, they may not understand it, but to you, it's like, this brings me peace. I like this thing. All right, what's next? Career and money. I'm sorry. Oh, pettiness. Page of Pentacles. Oh, you don't have anything nice to say. Don't say anything at all. That's what I'm getting. The Hierophant. There's someone here with the Hierophant in reverse that it's like they're afraid of being left out in some way or in some group or this job. So I feel like they cause drama, or they start, or they're like shit starters. Yes, Pisces. Like, could be gossip too here. I don't know why you should be concerned or worried about it. I know you guys very well. Like, you mind your business. You stay quiet. You let people talk themselves into a hole. But yeah, there's someone here who's being very petty. They could be coming after the way you work, Page of Pentacles. A lot of times this has to do with like contracts. Like maybe you're not doing something right. It doesn't really matter. I think God just wanted to give you the heads up on this person. The funny thing is, I'm not seeing the aftermath of all their crazy, but we already know. This is like this is a setup. Like they're being set up. It's funny because they feel like they're setting you up for the fall, but they're setting themselves up for the fall. This is how it typically happens. And I feel one and possibly two people here that are smart enough to know we're not participating for the downfall, whether this is at work or in personal life. There is some type of separation, like a divorce or something here, Pisces. Don't know if this has something to do with your job. It could be a divorce. It could be a separation from the job. You know what it feels like? Kind of like a disgruntled employee. And so they point out maybe things that you've done or other people have done because they're already in the outskirts, or they feel like they're about to be in the outskirts of it. It's like a desperation. All right, let's do the Oshos to close this off. I think today's Friday. I'm not sure. Oh, I did see that. Yes, I have to see it because the yin and the yang, Pisces, integration. I just felt that energy, and sometimes I do that. I see the bottoms of the cards and I gotta take them, and then it is what it is. Integration is what I was feeling. Did I look at the bottom? Let's just take it. Transformation. All right. I still gotta cut them correctly. Bear with me, guys. I'm a little all over there. We are the world. So there's a piece. There's a yin to the yang. Give it time. You see those snakes down there, Pisces? You got to give it a minute. It's almost like something connects. Like I'm seeing like a puzzle box for some reason, or some type of puzzle box, and I don't know what this is, and it seems like everything is going in its perfect place. It's like the right code to open up this box. I don't know what that meant, but it's the right code to open up this box. I see double successes, Pisces, in your life. Like, I think some of you are going to be happy with your work life and then happy with your love life. At some point, your life is going to feel like a dream and peaceful. I know a lot of you are like, you can't have it all in life. I beg to differ, Pisces. There's something here about you finally cracking the code and having everything that you wanted in life. Does that mean perfection? Because we got situationship here, Pisces. Never that. But when two people need each other like this, they need each other. They complete each other. Like, I know the saying, and I always say it, you don't need anyone to complete you but yourself. But in life, you sometimes get a big opportunity where I'm a movement all by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. Like, your love is meant to produce something. Could be a child because of the way I'm hearing it. This love story, if it is one, this job is meant to produce the future, Pisces. This was meant to be. This job, this love. Sometimes we think it's about us. And sometimes we realize that it's about our lineage. It's like that box or that coding. You know, like, there was something that I heard about, do you know what it took for you to be born? You specifically, how you could have so easily not been here. Like, the chances of it. Like, and I don't know what that means, but it means something. So it was like such a 1 in a million chance, and then you were here, and then this person too. And then for this crazy life that you both have, or this job that you have, and it's so crazy, and then it takes the right combination of unlocking it, and then you produce what you were supposed to produce, and then it creates massive transformation for people. So to me, let's just say it's a child. Your child could be the person that changes things in the future. Did I feel something about this feels, what's the word? Like a destiny. Situationships. Yeah, it may look like you just ran into someone and you went through everything that you went through for no reason. It may look like that. It may look like you just got this job. I don't know. No, there was a bigger purpose for transformation here of some sorts, like a big one, Pisces, that I'm feeling here. I got we are the world and the outsider. That's the feeling of like you never felt like you belonged. You're going to feel belonged. I don't care if this is in your love life or if this is in your work life. You're going to find the one place where you don't feel like the outsider anymore, Pisces. And when you find that, you nurture it, you take care of it, and pray to God that if it is a loved one, they see it too. They see how meticulous and how, not the word meticulous, they see how this could have never happened, but it did. It's almost like the feeling, let's say one day, oh, there's a child. One day you do have this child and you see what the child becomes, and then you're both old and you're like, wow, I didn't know I had a big hand in the future like this. It doesn't have to just be that. It could be something you're working on too. Destiny. What's the words I'm looking for? I don't know. But there's something here about that, Pisces. Something about destiny. This person here breaks the mold. They may not look like much at this time. Or it may not look like this, but they do break the mold. I don't know exactly what that means. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.